Welcome. You have successfully checked into your abundance timeline.
There is something rich women do at the start of every month that most women never do. And it has nothing to do with creating a new vision board for the month or setting a bunch of different affirmations, or they don't hustle harder. It is something so simple that when I tell you, you're going to think, wait, what? That's it? And then you're going to realize that you have probably not been doing it or not been doing it all, and that it is seriously costing you. My name is Karyn Medeiros, and if you are new here, thank you for listening. I am an award-winning manifestation coach. I am a 2-time best-selling author. I am a boy mom. I am a soccer mom, and I am Canadian. I do say a lot. It is true. We do say that. Welcome to the Rich Girl Podcast. All right. So today we are talking about cleaning your money energy, what it is, why it matters, and exactly how to start doing it at the beginning of every single month. So before we start, I want to make sure that we are on the same page about all of this. Money is just energy. You've heard that, right? But sometimes you're like, yeah, okay, money is just is just energy, but what does it actually mean in practice? What it means is it means money moves toward clarity and away from chaos. So money flows where there is space for it. So it means that if your life, your space, your finances, your mind, everything is all cluttered and heavy and backed up, you are sending a signal that says, hey, there is no room here right now for any more money. And then that, because money is just energy, it listens. And rich women know this. So at the start of every month, what do? They clean it up. They clear the clutter, they get current, they open up the channel for more money to be received. Now, broke women wait for the money to show up before they get their life together. Rich women get their life together so the money has somewhere to land. Okay, does that make sense? You're like, okay. All right. So now we are going to get away. We're going to work through a little bit of energy clutter and physical clutter. So number 1, physical clutter. Your physical environment is a direct reflection of your mental and your energetic state. Like walk through your space right now, walk through your office, your house, your bedroom, wherever, your car, your kitchen counter. Like what do those spaces look like? Because if it looks like chaos, that is the signal that you are sending out. You can't call in a rich girl life from a chaotic environment. It does not match. That energy does not match. And so rich women treat their space like money already lives there. A clean car, a clean desk, a very organized house, a very organized space. And not because they're like, rich women are neat freaks. It's because they understand how you do one thing is how you do everything. And that environment that says, oh, I have it together, guess what? That environment tells your nervous system and the universe that you are ready to receive more. So if you're listening to this in July, it doesn't matter actually when you're listening to this, I want you to clean something. I want you to clean your office, your car, clean one room, clear one surface. Just start to do it on purpose. And I want you to really think about cleaning your spaces as a money ritual, because to be honest, that is exactly what it is. So number 1, we have physical clutter. Number 2, we have financial clutter. And this is the one that most people avoid, but it is the most important one. I want you to get current on your money. I want you to pay what you owe. I want you to clear any, outstanding tabs that you have with everyone, right? Pay that friend back that you've been meaning to pay back. Handle the bill that you have been ignoring that you don't want to pay. I want you to start looking at your bank account. And I want you just to start looking at it of like, all right, it is what it is. There's money in there, or there's not much money in there, but it is what it is. Okay. So When you owe money and you start to avoid it, that debt is sitting in your energy field like a weight. So every time you think about it, even subconsciously, your nervous system tightens. And what happens when our nervous system tightens? Well, we can't receive shit. Okay? Being avoidance, having that avoidance, just avoiding is one of the most expensive things that you will ever do. Avoiding anything that you are avoiding doesn't have to do with money. Anything that you're avoiding is the most expensive things that you will ever do, because what you avoid, you cannot move. And what you can't move blocks everything behind it. So rich women look at their money. I look at my money every single day. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less. That's why I created the Rich Girl Gratitude Journal. And there is a part every single day where I make you look at your money. I make you go into your bank account. I make you put in how much money is in your bank account every single day. And sometimes it's uncomfortable, right? I get it. But clarity is always better than avoiding. So this month, I want you to get current. I want you to handle what you have been avoiding, and I want you to clear the financial clutter, because when you clear the financial clutter, what happens? You open up the channel. Okay? Number 3, digital clutter. So digital clutter is just your inbox, your files, your subscriptions, something that you forgot that you were paying for, even the notifications that are piling up on your phone, right? Or the tabs that you have had open for 3 weeks on your computer because you're like, I don't want to clean them out. Digital clutter is mental clutter, and mental clutter is energetic clutter. So every open loop, which is every email that you haven't responded to or you haven't read, or every subscription you forgot about, every digital pile of, like, those are all digital piles. If you are ignoring any of them, guess what? It is taking space in your brain, whether you realize it or not. So at the start of every month, I want you to spend 30, 60 minutes. I want you to unsubscribe from everything that is not serving you. I want you to clear the inbox. I want you to clear the texts. I want you to cancel the subscriptions that you are not using. Close the tabs. It's a new month. And I'm telling you, when you do this, clear the pictures out of your iPhone, which I need to do. But you will feel lighter immediately. Immediately. And I'm telling you that when you feel lighter, you literally open up for more things to receive. Number 4 is energetic clutter. So this is like one of the deepest ones, right? Energetic clutter is the emotional debt that you are carrying around money. So maybe it could be a little bit of a resentment towards somebody who maybe owes you money, or a guilty feeling about something that you spent that you shouldn't have spent money on, but you did. That old story that money always runs out, that there's never enough, right? The shame around a financial decision that you made, even if it was like when you made it a long time ago, all of that is sitting in your body. It's sitting in your nervous system, in your money energy, and it is very heavy. So rich women, clear it. Right? We don't do that by pretending that it didn't happen, but you just process it. Just forgive it. Forgive the debt that you have. You got a shitload of money on your credit cards? Great. Forgive that debt, right? It's just forgive it for you. Just release the old story. If you don't release the old story, then you're letting it rewrite you're letting it write your future. Let go of the shame, because shame keeps you stuck. And if you are stuck, you sure as hell ain't going to receive. So this is where the burning ritual comes in. My spark and surrender ritual comes in. If you have not done it yet, I will leave how to access it. It's for free. You can download it right away. It's actually hosted inside my Rich Girl community, my Rich Girl Society. And I host it in school. And as soon as you get access, you create your account. And as soon as you get access to the community, you can go into the classroom, and the spark and surrender is there. And so this is a ritual that literally helps you physically release what you have been emotionally carrying. So you write it down, you burn it, you let it go. I'm telling you, you will have every time you do this, you will have some sort of transformation. It works. So I want you to start with these 4 things. I want you to clear all of that, right? Why? Because money moves towards clarity. Money moves towards space. Money moves towards women who are ready for it. So when you clean your physical space, you're telling the universe, hey, there is room here. When you clear your financial clutter, you open up the channel for more money to come in. When you clean up your digital, your digital life on your phone or your computer, you clear the mental noise. And when you release the energetic weight, you lighten your whole field. So I don't want you to think of this as like, oh, great, now she just told me, this bitch just told me to go clean. You're not just cleaning, you are preparing. You are becoming the woman that money is already on its way to. And so we do this work inside the Rich Girl Society every single month. Like I said, it's my free community. We set the number, we clean the energy, we hold the identity, and we do it together instead of alone. It's really much more fun and much more effective when you do it in a room full of women who are all clearing their clutter, seeing their numbers, setting their numbers, showing up like the woman that they are supposed to be. It's a completely different experience. So if you are not in the Rich Girl Society as of yet, it is free as well. I'll put that in the show notes as well. And then, come do your work with us. So this is your July assignment. I want you to clean your physical space. I want you to get clear or current on your money. Like I said, clear digital, release the energetic weight, do it as fast as you can, because I'm telling you, the faster that you do this, the faster that you're going to create space for everything else. So that's it. That's that this week. I'm really, really excited for you guys to share with me of like, holy shit, Karyn, when I did this, all of this came in. And remember, you're doing it with the intention that you're clearing your money space. You're not just cleaning your house. You're not just cleaning your car. You're not just cleaning this. You are literally, I want everything to be open and clean and free and light, because the more that I am open and less of clutter and less of chaos, then the more I can ask in. So thank you for hanging out with me this week. And I will see you next week, Rich Girls. Ciao.